Right here you see it. Content disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this video are not meant to hurt any individual. We cannot be held liable in such situations. Copyright disclaimer under Section 52 of the Copyright Act of 1957. Exceptions are given for fair dealing for purposes such as fair dealing of any work for private or personal use, including research, for criticism or review, that's where we're at, for reporting of current events and current affairs. And we are bringing you current events and current...
None of these goddamn fucking YouTubers have had to go through anything that I've gone through, period. Or my children, period. So all these fucking people up on here can fuck the fuck off. Because they don't know fucking shit. And they've made money off of me. They've made money off my broken tooth. Like, talking shit about me. Talking...
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo, coming to you live from the stand. Talked to Kemper a little bit earlier. Both of us said, hey, we think we might take a nap, and I think Kemper might have overslept. I almost did myself. Made it in here just in time. So, I don't know if y'all can tell I've been asleep, but here I am anyway. So let's just get right into it. Let's discuss who deserves the reward and why. We've got lots to talk about tonight. I hear there's all kinds of good stuff going on. Mammoth, Lori, and others are really flacking them guns. So let's dive into it. Let's get into it here. Hey, Markella, how's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. Hey, Jen77, Fleece, Nana Kim, Fluffy, DD. Hey, what's up, DD? Freeside, what's going on, my man? Freeside deserves a reward. It was his idea. There you go, folks. It is settled. End of story. Freeside, I think if I gave you the reward, people would be happier. Yeah, Mom, than they are now. So I do want to talk about the reward just a little bit. Hey, Stagecraft Productions. I'm not sure who you are, but it sure is good to see you in chat. For anybody who's new, let me go over the chat rules right quick. As long as you follow those rules, we're all good. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let me check this message. Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for sending me that. Mr. 303 married his wife at the ripe old age of 14 when he was 20 years old. Anybody know anything about that? Jazz. Man, I'm getting all kinds of messages. Hang on a minute. Oh, no. Okay. TeeAnn's son is in the chat. Let me give you a link, buddy, if you want to come up. Thanks for texting me that. I would not have seen it. Appreciate you. There's already 217 in chat. It was moving pretty quick. This link is only for TeeAnn's son, please. Yeah, 14 is 14. 14 is 14. That's right, y'all. That's right. 20 is 20. 6 years difference. I don't know, 17 to 12, there's a 5-year difference and 2 minors. 20 to 14, 6-year difference, and one is going on their 3rd year in adulthood. What? That's significant, right? That is significant. 3 is 3. That's right, Markel. It sure is. Sure is. Hey, Greg, what is going on with you? Faith is bigger than fear. Faith is bigger than fear. Let's all please pray for her father. The gentleman has had, I think she said, 4 heart attacks and stroke. Needs our help. Needs our help with prayer. Hey, Mac B, how are you?
How's it going, brother?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Have you guys heard anything about what's going on with her?
No, sir. I messaged her today and asked her to reach out to one of us. Told her I loved her very much.
So this morning, she passed away in her sleep last night.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's been a hard day.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so very sorry.
Sorry, this is kind of delayed. Yeah, I'm just really thankful for your community to help me and my family to be able to go there last month. Yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah, I mean, I know it hurts. I know it does. I've been there. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you're Christian family.
You know, I'm an only child, and so I'm just kind of dealing with this. Like, I have my wife, but it's just I'm dealing with this alone, and I feel like don't know. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know she you watched you guys every night.
Oh my goodness.
And you guys helped us a lot.
I might have lost words. I don't know. Kipper and I were talking today, and we both had a bad feeling. And he told me to please let him know if I heard from her, and I reached out to her too. And it's so. It's a dumb question, but how are you holding up? Like I know you have faith, and she was Christian too, but.
That's definitely helping. This morning was really rough, finding out and everything. Thankfully, I had my wife right next to me, and I mean, it's just hard. I had to hear, because I'm in Texas now. She was supposed to come here to get treatment, and that's the original reason we came to Texas, the Houston area, was for her to get better cancer treatment. And then this last thing, when we went there last month, she had the brain tumor that they found. So that basically canceled all our plans. So we were here and she was there. We have jobs here now and everything. And she was there and couldn't move here. And she was so excited to move here. So then we started planning for her to have a trip to come visit. And I talked to her 2 days ago. I didn't talk to her yesterday. Last time I talked to her, she was doing okay. They were taking her off her steroids, and she, finally, I think it was right at the end of taking them, like 2 weeks, they have to kind of tame them down over time. She can't just stop taking them cold turkey, or it can be really dangerous. So she was right at the end of taking those. She was just about to get her denture so she could start eating real food again. She hasn't ate real food since she got her teeth pulled right before, they found the brain tumor. So so just a lot of things were going to happen, and all of a sudden this morning, I got a call from my aunt, who's the one who takes her to all her appointments and everything. She's really, she knows all the medical terms and all that kind of stuff. She's been really good with my mom, her sister, and she called me this morning and was crying, and I kind of already knew what was going on, but maybe I thought she'd be in the hospital or something again, and it wasn't. The surgery was supposed to give her 6 more months, and it's only been a month and maybe a half, less than that. And so just, it was supposed to give her more time and everything, so we had all these things planned, and it just hits her in the heart.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it does. Hey, Kemper.
What's up, man?
Did you hear?
Mm-mm.
This is TeeAnn's son. She passed away in sleep last
so
night.
I just want to let you guys know, because I know this was important to her, and I don't think anyone else really knows about it except for her mom, my grandma. So
yeah, thank you for letting us know. Well, we love her so
Praying
much.
for you.
Yeah.
Just want to let you guys know, I don't think anyone else would be here to do it.
No, we would have probably never found out unless somebody posted on Facebook and tagged her in it. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I did that just about maybe an hour ago, but I didn't tag her in it, actually. I
posted on her.
I should.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need us for anything, please reach out.
Anyways,
I think we might have a little bit of a delay, but if you never need us for anything, please.
No, sorry, this is just really delayed. So, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. And then you could add me on Facebook if you want. Send me a message, and like I said, if you need to stay in community or me personally or Kemper, let us know and we'll do anything in the world for TeeAnn. So
thank you.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a good night, okay? And just know that you guys made a difference for her, and I mean, she really clung to your community and your videos and streams and all that, and so you guys made it easier for her.
Yeah. Thank you.
Especially with us being away, it gave her a place.
Late night hangout.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
No, me neither. Yeah. Like somebody said, in chat there. She was so positive throughout this whole thing.
Every day.
She was, and when I was there, she was constantly saying she is not afraid to go. She thought she was gonna be around a lot longer. Obviously, she was making all these plans, and they told her that this surgery would give her 6 more months. And it was in her sleep, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get to say goodbye, but I mean, there's no better way to go.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely going peacefully in your sleep is the best way. Man, I'll tell you what, there's nothing in this world she thought of more than her.
Yeah.
She loves you and your family. Held you guys up so high regard. But you know that.
Yeah. My wife took it really hard too.
Oh yeah, I bet she did. She was so positive. Everybody loved TeeAnn. Everybody loved her. Are you
a warrior?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody go through what she went through and still just have so much positivity, and she went through so much. You could go through it. Every single possible thing you go through in cancer, she went through it.
Yeah. Yeah, she told us how great she was at bouncing back from surgeries. How strong she was. She was absolutely a fighter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, before she was diagnosed, we were moving, and she came and helped us move, and she was like this makes me feel terrible, but just shows like how strong she was. That she had back pain, and it didn't seem like terrible back pain, but enough to bother her and everything. And she was helping us move, and she's cleaning counters, cleaning like the cupboards in our kitchen, and standing up on a chair, moving heavy things, doing all these crazy things. And we found out that during all of that, she had a broken back. Like she had this crazy pain tolerance, and she was just not going to stand down and not help us, even if she was in pain. She didn't make it clear maybe how much pain she was in, but she did not tell us. But we didn't know that, and she didn't know that yet at the time. But go. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Go. Okay. I am talking. Go. Go see mom. Claire. Sorry.
Kiddos know.
Well, anyways, that's probably the end of my little story. Yeah, she comes out crying sometimes, and her mom's sleeping and everything. So
yeah, I'm glad you let us know. I'm glad you came and told us.
Yes, thank you for letting us know.
yeah, I'm glad you guys were there for her. Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet she was there for us.
Yeah, yeah, she was there for us too. Absolutely. She was a jokester, make us smile every day.
Yeah, has she been in here recently?
It's been a few
2
days.
days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
The guy we've been chasing.
Yeah, I talked to her 2 days ago and day before yesterday, and she seemed a little off, but sometimes she would just seem like that if she wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I talked to her, she was showing me pictures of her insurer, and she was just talking about how she's going to get the next case. And
Yeah. Yeah. She that guy we've been chasing, she was hardcore about wanting us to catch him. Well, last night he got arrested finally.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I hope she was here to see that.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get this kiddo to bed. So, anyways, thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a good night. And thank you guys again.
if there's anything you guys
just say
need,
prayers
let
for
us
us,
know.
please. If you're praying people, anyone in here, I believe prayer works, and we need peace and comfort right now, especially my grandma who lived with her, and they were a duo my entire life. Like they tag teamed raising me. My dad was in my life, and so she really needs prayer, my grandma. So thank you all.
Thank you, buddy. Anytime you need us, you reach out, okay? Please.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, that's what we were afraid of, Kemper. You and I talked about it a little earlier.
Yep. She is in a better place, but it does sting.
Yeah, it does. A whole lot. Sly Cat clips. Can you not read a room at all? Seriously? You not pay attention to what's going on, or you just come in and post that? But if you'd really like me to take an HIV test, I will. I don't really see that it's necessary. Ernie hasn't been here in quite a while, 2 years actually. And when he was here, he didn't have any open cuts or that I recall, and I sure didn't. So I don't see how he would have spread HIV. But if you must know, I had surgery in October, and I had a complete blood workup. So you can check me off your HIV list there, buddy. Now, appreciate you for bringing that up right in the middle of TeeAnn's son pouring his heart out about his mother.
People have no respect, so
No, they don't. Get over sleep, brother. Might be having some internet issues. Yeah, no, she will be missed. She will be. I'm going to ignore them, Air Force. There's going to be people coming in here. That's what I was going to address earlier.
She was one of the best.
Yeah, she was. Yes, she was. She's not in pain. You're right. You know,
Definitely wasn't trying to oversleep and miss anything.
no, I know, brother. I know. I almost overslept myself. I barely made it in here. I kept hitting snooze right until it was almost too late.
No, I made a mistake, and I guess I was looking at the wrong phone, and my other phone was saying 9:10, but it was only for the alarm setting. Apparently, I had scrolled through from um, where I had last set an alarm, trying to put it out. You know, not put it out, but um, get it to stop. I set myself 2 hours behind.
No goodness. Thank you, no patience. I'm so sorry, Jimbo, Kemper, and the Stan family, another dear person lost in a horrible disease. That's right. It's old cancer is taking people, buddy, and that's the reason why Ernie should have never ever done what he done, because he ain't getting forgiveness from here, not from me, not from me. I'm not gonna let up on him. I don't care where he's at. I'm not letting up on him. Scotty, Jimbo, and Kemper in chat. I didn't know TeeAnn, but I'm praying for each and every one of you that did, and her family. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you all. TeeAnn was such a positive person, like just like Mystery Lady, and just like E Squared. We've lost so many good, great people here, great ladies. It's somber, but if you believe in heaven, I'm gonna tell you right now. Then, if you do, that's where TeeAnn's at. If there ever was a deserving soul. And Glamorous Life is up there too, y'all. I know many of you may not know who she is, but she was awful good to the stand too.
I was gonna say, you got her, E Squared, Mystery Lady, and TeeAnn.
Yep.
All high-fiving over Ernie being locked up.
Oh yeah, can you imagine the party, baby? I mean, come on.
Yep. They're definitely doing it up.
Man, for selfish reasons, I hope TeeAnn got to see that before she went to sleep last night.
She got to see it either way, so
yeah.
She's definitely you couldn't tell that she was sick. Only with some of the incoherent messages, but overall you would think that if anything she wasn't sick.
Right.
The way that she acted.
Yeah. Faith Bigger Than Fear said, Jimbo, thank you for getting everyone to pray for my dad, and thanks to everyone in chat. Jimbo and Kemper, you are two great men with huge hearts. Well, thank you, Faith. We appreciate that. Hey, Kales. My dad never complained with his pain either. Strong soul. That's right. Some people are just warriors. It's like her son said. She's just a warrior. Yeah, we did appreciate his words, right, Kim Louise? Somebody came in here also and said that Prayer Garden is saying that Ernie's out. No, he's not. I'm looking at it right here. I just pulled it up and I'll refresh it on Vine Link.
People are gonna keep doing this bullshit. This is what they're gonna do.
Yeah. So for those in doubt,
some of them are ignorant. Remember we talked about it last night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, remember we talked about it last night. What I thought would happen, what you thought would happen, we were discussing. Now that Ernie's gone, what's going to happen to the people that support him? And I told you there's going to be that small percentage that's going to scatter, but they're going to keep fighting for him. Well, that's her.
Yep. Yeah. So, but there's a new Vine link. There's Ernie Shell. He's still in jail. I'm going to go over some things about his being in jail also. Alexander, I don't know who the lady was who passed away is, but I am also new here. But I can tell she was amazing from all your comments here. Oh, Alexander, she was so positive with everybody. Just a terrific person. It's the good ones, man. It's the good ones who seem to go early. I'm not sure how old TeeAnn will.
Dude, she helped me out a lot. She definitely did.
Oh, she's so positive. She's just so positive.
I mean, just the thought and knowing her story and what she's gone through. And knowing her talking about it, never shot it better than most. I need to keep a good head about me, that kind of thing. So,
yeah. Like, I don't know. Love you, TeeAnn. Spread those wings, sweet lady. Play a little song, y'all.
We all dream about what we want to be, from an astronaut to a big star on TV. But one day we wake up and realize it is not meant to be, when the truth is dreams don't come free. We go to school, then we go to work. We get married and we go to church. Our dreams fade away and we wonder where we belong. Then we look into our kids' eyes and realize that life goes on. Whoa, life goes on. Work so hard for that white picket fence. That used SUV is no damn Mercedes-Benz. Before you know it, those kids are all grown. Then you realize right here is where you've always belonged. We go to school and we go to work. We get married and we go to church. Praise the Lord now. Our dreams fade away and we wonder where we belong. Then we look into those kids' eyes and realize that life goes on. That life goes on. Life goes on.
Hale Kennedy, Queen Ashley, Mr. Scott, Mystery Sky, Nan to all. Nan to all said Jimbo Garden doesn't know Ernie well enough to know how he is and things he's done. I was watching when he first started talking to her, and yes, she likes him, but he fed her a line of BS. Yeah, Nan to all, she fell for it. And then she made some enemies because of it. You know what? Life's short, man. What a beautiful reunion to be. That's right, Carrie. And there's going to have a big watch party. Let's watch our language down here. Damn it. See, Ernie, this is what good people who really have cancer go through along with their families and people who love them. That's right. That's right, Gray. I'll say it all the time. We're not promised one more second. You're not. You never know. Never know. Never. Okay. All right. Now, as far as Angelo and Katie, whoever, I think Tina Simmerly has jumped on the little bandwagon. But anyway, there's certain people out there, and there's one nut job posting on a video or something on our community page that's time is a thief, Fluffy. But these people are talking about that Ernie is a federal inmate and being held by the FBI and was arrested by the FBI. And I know there's a lot of people that are in the belief that Angelo had the FBI on their way over there. Well, that's just not true. And all it took was one simple phone call, and I debunked it. I could call again and I will if y'all want me to. Hopefully, be a different person, so they wouldn't bust me out for calling twice. Like, why didn't you just call? But I called the York County Detention Center, and I asked. I said I have a couple questions about Ernest Mac Shell. I'm from Kentucky, basically, and there's a lot of information going around that he was actually arrested by the FBI and is on an FBI hold, and that's the reason why he doesn't have a bond. Can you confirm that? And she said no. He was arrested by the York County Sheriff's Department by a deputy. And I said, so no FBI hold? Hey, Live Thankful. It is so good to see you in chat. I said, no FBI hold? And that's not the reason for the bond? I said, no. I said, so the FBI wasn't involved. And she said, not whatsoever. That's all I need to know. Who in the world? Hang on a second. This is a weird time for this person to be calling. Yeah. Where are you at? You're out doing what?
Yeah, Daisy, that's the thing.
You're in Missouri?
I watch people. Oh,
I'm going to now that he's in Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah. He's also HIV positive. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate you checking on it. I was like, I said, hang on, guys. Let me get this because this is awful late. This is an odd time for this guy to be calling.
You're muted, or you're unmuted right now.
You just got work. No, this is my cousin's son. He's in the Air Force. Well, all right, buddy. Just yeah. Won't you holler at me tomorrow or something, and we'll talk about some stuff. When's the next time you're coming home? When's the next time you're coming home? Is it really? All right. All right, man. When you do, make sure to holler at me this time. I want to see you, buddy. All right. Love you, buddy. Bye-bye. It's my cousin's little boy. He's actually, well, he's 21, almost 22 now, but yeah, he's in the Air Force. He said, I heard about Ernie. He said, you need to get a restraining order and a no contact order on him. But yeah. They're very familiar with Ernie. Net detective, what's the charges on what? Hey, live thankful. If there's one thing I know for certain, all of you here gave TeeAnn the strength to stay as long as she did. Never forget that. Each of you brought her joy. Thank you so much, Live Thankful. And she brought us joy. I'm telling you. I mean, wasn't it always a blast to have TeeAnn in here? Wasn't it?
Yeah. I remember the last comment I remember seeing from her, and she just came into the chat right at the end and said, I'm here, with all kinds of hearts and hands in the air and everything else.
Yep. And you remember when she came on panel and she was like, I was like, okay, TeeAnn. I was like, I thought she was done, you know, and she was like, all right, I'm just going to sit over here and listen. I was like, well, you just sit here and listen as much as you want to, lady. So, yeah. It was, oh, we get 300. Yeah, let's get it again here. Get it. I'm starting to get some emails from people. So, yeah, just email me the info and I'm going to start making me a little folder, t-shirt folder, and we're going to start getting those out. Keep losing Kemper. I don't even know if he knows we're losing him or not. Pink Bolo. Winner, chicken dinner. What? Glad to see you win one, Pink Bolo. That's cool. But yeah, as far as Ernie goes, there's a lot of noise going to be out there. It's just the way it goes with internet stuff. Mama T supposedly has gay photos of Ernie and me, and she knows it's me because of my belly. Well, Mama T, show those pictures. Show my belly, because I'm gonna tell you, my belly is what will set us apart. My belly will set us apart. It's distinct. And if you got pictures of the other stuff, it's pretty distinct too. Try me. See it. Hey, curious idea. Thank you for re-upping. Unrich Mama T. Ernie who? Ernie Smoo. Ernie Smells. Man, it's too bad Bernie ain't around. He could really have fun with this one, couldn't he? Oh, Bernie Smells. Maybe we should have a party one night. When I say party, I mean like a, celebration of life party for TeeAnn, Mystery Lady, E Squared, and Glamorous Life, all one night. Just let's all tell stories and remember.
Yeah.
I know it'd be hard to do, especially when you started talking about things. We get emotional, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, man. It's like the Twilight Zone right now.
I know, brother. I know. And I know this one's been really hard for you. I know. You and TeeAnn got really close. And I'm sorry, brother. Yes, absolutely. We can send you Mom a t-shirt. Yeah, Mom, send me your info. Thank you, Nana Kim. Thank you very much for the $19.99 t-shirt super chat for Yeah Mom. Can we send Yeah Mom a t-shirt? Absolutely. Yeah, Mama T has not seen my stomach. So yeah, she's ignorant. When I want her to show the picture, because then I'm going to show y'all my ugly ass stomach and show you why that definitely won't be me in those photos. I have
What
never.
photos is she talking about?
She says there's gay photos that she has. Her and Laura, of course. Me and Ernie. Hey,
yeah,
Nana Kim.
okay.
$4.99 for shipping.
No, those
Thank
were Ernie with it. That was definitely the pictures I saw was definitely Ernie taking dick, and it was by multiple guys that definitely aren't you.
when those pictures were made, I was 300 and some pounds. My belly was really big, and still it would be distinct because there's certain things there that, well, I'll just say I've got a hiatal hernia. Well, I don't know if it's hiatal, but it's hernia. My stomach has a big ass fucking knot in it, and I've had 3 stomach surgeries. One of my scars, I'm not going to say if it's horizontal or vertical, is almost a foot long. So that was from an appendectomy when I was 15 years old from an idiot ass surgeon. And I wasn't even sick. I played sick at school, played hooky. My mom took me to the damn hospital and they cut my appendix out. So shut up, Mama T. Sit all the way down, all the way over there. Listen, all you freaks that took up for Ernie and are backing Ernie, have backed Ernie so long, shut your friggin' mouth. None of you. Hey, Ray Jones.
Well, I do. I want to say that Mama T, she made claims whenever she was claiming that I was sending out dick pics that you could tell by my stomach. I'm like, how the fuck does anybody on YouTube know about my stomach at all?
Right. How would you
How
know?
the fuck is she going to see it of all people?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, because I was actually listening to a clip I saw on YouTube. I think it was Trader's video, and it was about Mama T making all those claims about the dick pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. She still ain't produced those.
These people come up with. No, he's not still think to date. Seed. So we roll with receipts around here. People that do,
That's right.
but we don't.
Speaking of receipts, let's call the York County Detention Center. Let me see which number it was.
I did see a comment that was made by Tina. I don't know when it was, probably today, where she said that Ernie's been HIV positive since 2013.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
I was going to say, if that's the case, then there should be somebody out there that we know of that has probably been affected by him.
Well, yeah, there's all kinds of people that would have been. When we called this lady who's a firefighter here, and
oh yeah, she said she'd been tested.
Yeah, she's been tested and was negative. So that was, she hadn't been with Ernie since 2017. So Tina, right. Shut up. Tina, why didn't you say that when he was out sleeping with all these women? When you were jealous of all of them? Why didn't you tell him?
If another one of these panty droppers come up here trying to get a hold of Ernie, I'm going to throat chop them. Like all kinds of shit. That's always what she said. So if you knew, then why are you letting it happen?
Carrie, you've already seen those pictures. We know you're just a Carrie, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe she's out there on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. We know about you swinging. Come on now, Carrie. We all heard it. We all heard the clips.
I think they're just so pissed at Ernie because, honestly, what I think they didn't know.
Right.
Like I said at the beginning, it's a surprise to them, and they're having this, how dare you come around our families with this kind of attitude. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know that Tina has made, I personally, in Facebook groups, have had to delete messages or comments that Tina has made about gays and trans are mutants.
Oh, yeah.
And basically ranting the same kind of rant as if they were human traffickers, pedos, that kind of thing. They're not. Different things altogether. But I've seen her group them that way. So to be that phobic about something, and then you find out somebody you've gone to bat for so hard has got HIV, yeah, you're going to flip out like Tina and Debbie are.
Yeah. Yeah. Nail on the head right there, Beth. Mammoth is trying to hard to flex since Ernie isn't here to bust her out on her shit anymore. Nail on the head. What's up, Kels? Did y'all say Tina S? Say, God, I'm glad I did not sleep with him. No, she didn't say that. I don't think, did she? But here, y'all. The phone number here I'm getting ready to call is the York County Detention Center. It's 803-628-3083. So let's call them up and see what they say here.
Thank you for calling the York County Sheriff's Office Detention Division. Your call is important to us. Please listen to all of the options before making your selection. If you are the victim of a crime, press 0. For our mailing address and other vital information, press 1. For booking and releases, press 2. For the York County Detention Center, how may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. This may be the lady I talked to earlier. I called to check on Ernie Shell's situation. Are you the lady I talked to?
I've talked to several people about that person, yes.
I could imagine you have, ma'am. I could imagine you have. What I was trying to find out was whether he was arrested by the FBI or not.
He was not.
He was not. Was the FBI involved in his arrest? Was it an
Not
FBI?
that I'm aware of. You'd have to contact the arresting agency.
Okay.
We're a detention center. We house people. We don't go out and get them. People bring people to us.
Right. And the arresting agency is the York County Sheriff's
Office.
All right. Thank you. And the only information you have about his bond is there is no bond, and he's on an extradition warrant, correct?
That is correct.
All right. And he's not been let out?
He's here.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You too.
All right, Angelo. Sit down. Stop. Anybody else with any questions? I mean, that's straight out of the, I hate to say it because Ernie always said it, but horse's mouth. Penny Positive. Everybody at the stand family. I came in late and went to the beginning. I'm so sorry for our family. She loved us all. She helped me get through my granddaughter's surgery like many of you did. Oh, goodness, Penny. I'm glad that you all have that special bond. That's amazing. You and her are a lot alike, Penny. So positive and just loving for everybody. Yeah, they've all been calling. What they want to do is see, they wouldn't call on a live stream though, because they know they're wrong. Angelo has been clipping things, trying to get me in some kind of trouble. Well, Angelo, for one thing, here's something you need to do before you get in trouble with the law enforcement. Okay, buddy? You have to break the damn law. I've made a habit since I was 18, and I broke the law. I shoplifted. 18 years old, I shoplifted. I've admitted that. Since then, I've made a habit out of not breaking the law. It keeps you out of them gray bar motels that Ernie's currently staying in. So stop with your bullshit. I don't know what kind of miserable life you must have to want to interfere in other people's lives. But Ghost, Bird, Angelo, Fake Katie, all of you, if you are for kids, really for kids, why do you want to hurt my kids so bad? Why do you want to trump up some bullshit and try to get me put in jail? Why do you want to go to the school board to try earning a living?
In all fairness, though, that's what I've said from the beginning with all these bullshit claims that people have made. They need to go and report them. Go get those charges pressed, since so many fucking crimes have happened, right? So we can at least get something solved. These people will make these claims, this, that, and the other for 2-3 years. Nobody's doing anything, but they're going to keep saying, oh, he's this, he's that. Well, you got to make the charges stick, so go ahead and get them going. Because once you do, your ass is going to be in trouble for false report.
That's right. That's right.
And I've said it since that bullshit motion of discovery bullshit came out from that PI that they had for the defense team. Talking about you using your dad's social and your mom's house and all this other dumb shit. Yeah.
When what they really did was mix me and my dad up. Because they flat out said in his report that Jimbo Collins was Jimmy Collins. Nope, that's my dad. And they said James Collins was my dad. Nope, that's me. They also said he applied for a Social Security number in 1977. Nope, again, that was me and my brother. Stop with your bullshit, people. You can't make me a criminal when I'm not a damn criminal.
Right.
But you know who is a criminal? Somebody who tries to trump up charges against somebody. Somebody who flies across the country to harass somebody. That's criminal activity. Nana Kim said, you know who saves children? Markella does, fuckers. And I agree. Just stand and read Raylan's comment. He's exactly right on why they aren't scrolling down to arrest agencies. I'll never know. Let me see what Raylan say.
Net Detective says, good grief, no bond. Sounds like a murder charge. Why no bond? Because Ernie skipped his arraignment from his indictment from the grand jury. And once he did, they got him because he, on YouTube, talking about not showing up for court. Then he does all the shit he does. They take it to the grand jury. They indict him for bail jumping because of his intentions to run.
Yeah.
So they're not going to give you bond if you're on the run.
Yeah, I can give you one little.
Jumping.
That's right. I can give you one little 6-second clip of just one example of what he's done since he jumped bail. Right here you go.
Come and get me, every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game. Let's see how good I am.
Come get me, every one of you. Come get me. Let's see how good I am. Play my game.
Sounds like taunting to me.
It is. Absolutely. I had another one pulled up here. Let me see where it's at. I was going to show Raylan's. His arresting agency would say who did it and say the sheriff, and it was the sheriff's office. There's a lady with the same charge, and guess where her agency is different, and it's named. LOL. Right. Yeah. Like if he was there on a federal hold or the FBI was the arresting, it would say that. It would say that. And if the FBI was there and they're the ones who were going to pick him up, then they would have been the ones who arrested him. They wouldn't have stood back and watched the sheriff's department do it. So yeah, stop with the lies. And as far as the reward goes, all you butthurt bitches like Peachy and Ghosty and whoever. I know Peach has really been out of shape over it. So, Peach, how much money did you contribute to the reward? How much money did Angelo contribute? How much money did AC? How much money did any friggin' body outside the Mean Girls or the Stand? Name one person outside the Mean Girls and outside the Stand that gave one red penny.
And while she's answering that, there's one thing I do want to point out. Actually, a couple of things. First of all, you asked how much did they put in on the reward. How much did they actually put in on Ernie going to jail? Would be a better question, because to make a point, it wasn't very long ago that Ghost was getting a phone sent to him from Ernie, and he was showing all of these screenshots from Ernie, pushing Ernie's narrative, and sided up with Ernie. Wasn't even, 6 months ago?
Yep.
And that's what these fuckers were doing, but now they're these great heroes that were doing this great work against this horrible man, but they were hugging the nuts of this horrible man not long ago. So they can shut the fuck up. Period. They don't have an argument.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, all this hubbub about the fucking reward and who deserves it shows you the intentions of all of these people. What it was really about for them. It wasn't about getting Ernie off the fucking street. It was about them getting some kudos.
Yep.
Which takes me back to my original thing. I'm sorry.
Ahead,
that takes me back to my.
I think we're a little delay. Go ahead.
I've tried to leave and come back and try to fix that. But yeah, just like I said, which leads me back to my original statement. How much work have they put in?
Right.
They put more help in than they did work against him.
Yeah. And Markella says they're saying we should give it to Constance or Debo or Tina, or just split it with everyone that covered him.
No.
No, that's not what the reward wasn't for covering him. And Constance and Debo, Debo and Tina Debo actually housed him recently, helped him avoid arrest.
He literally just fled her house, and that's how we found out about the Big Tarvey or whatever it was called.
Yeah, we appreciate her telling us about that.
Right.
That was an awesome thing to do. But
only when it happened to them.
Yeah.
When they actually saw it.
Right. And like you said, it tells you what they're in it for. Let me tell you something. Markella, were you surprised last night when you found out you were going to get some of that reward? Because she hadn't messaged me at all and said, hey, can I get some of that reward? I helped Nicolina find Ernie. I hadn't heard from Markella. So I'm sure that when I announced who was getting it, she was surprised by that. We'll see here when she answers, but it is what it is. And I'm just also, there is this other part. No, she didn't do it for the money. She did it because she wanted to see Ernie behind bars. I don't want none of the reward, Kemper. Have you asked for any of it? No.
No, I've not even asked for money through the channel doing this.
You know what my reward is? Yeah. You want to know what my reward is? I'll show you. Hang on a second. I got a picture of it. Let's see. Let me share it here. There's my reward. That right there. That's my reward. Hey, you can go out and make money. Go and get yourself a job. That's what I do. But that right there, money can't buy that. Money cannot buy that right there. Ernie Shell in jail. That's my reward. Best reward ever, right? Purple Rainstorm. Absolutely. Trixie said it's all our rewards. Yeah, it made my year. It made Kemper's year too, I bet. I hate to speak for you, but what do you think, Kemper? Kemper gone. No. I just asked, what do you think, Kemper? Oh, shut up. Sorry, boys. Now, that being said, I'm going to be honest with you. If Angelo Stevens or whatever his name is, even if Angelo, and this is just because I'm an asshole. But even if Angelo walked up to Ernie himself, clicked the cuffs on, and delivered Ernie to jail, you wouldn't get the reward, Angelo. Now, if Debo was the one who turned him in and got him caught, she would have got the reward. Even Tina, as bad as me and Tina don't get along, she would have got it. But the information that I saw myself with my own eyes was Nicolina's the one who turned him in. And when I told Nicolina about the reward, she said Markella gave me the information. So, wow, 3:30 in chat. That's pretty good, y'all. Pretty good. Y'all keep going. Killing it. Hang on just a second. Oh, don't worry about that, bro. No worries whatsoever. Margaret, you still in chat? Yeah, he gone, Kales. He gone. It is hotter than two hells in here. I'll tell you right now. You see that fire? That's real. It is a little hot in here. 85 in this bitch. Of course, it's getting cool at night, so we open the windows at night. This is day 2 with the AC down. It's not really the AC though, it's the breaker. And this house is so old, like the breaker that's blown or whatever. We went to get another one and they don't make them. They don't make them like that anymore. Lowe's told us that. I'm gonna get on online tonight and see if I can find one. Curious idea. I thought that was Ernie when I seen that avatar. Curious idea. Store losers who need moo closing funds. Some of them are big now. Some of them are big. And listen, I feel bad for Debo. Tina, not so much. And maybe I wouldn't feel that way about Debo if I knew her better or knew of her.
Well, Debo, I'm pretty sure Debo was brought into all of this with Ernie through Tina.
Right.
So a lot more falls onto Tina, but
yeah, I mean, it wasn't too long ago, Kemper. You remember I asked you who is Debo?
Oh, dude, she's been around for a minute, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know. Remember, I was like, I don't even know who she is.
There was times she would take time off, but yeah, she's been around since the beginning.
Yeah. Margaret said, yes, I'm here. Is the buzz around in your home area? Has anybody talked about Ernie having HIV or being arrested at all? Yeah, that's true too. Truth hurts. You don't feel bad for Debo because he was a wanted fugitive. I'm not talking about the feel bad for. I'm talking about like he wasn't forthcoming with the fact that he had HIV. Now, when you go into somebody's home and you do these damn training exercises, anything can happen. You can get cut. That's dangerous, man. Yeah. Why didn't Debo just turn him in? Right. Why didn't Tina just turn him in?
Right. Because she had a hand in him being there. She also had a hand in where he was at before Debo's. But when Ernie left, that's when she started the taunting. Come on, bring it, pull up, all this other shit. That's when that started. But it was interesting talking to Angelia, and Amber today.
Yeah.
Really was. Like, especially the same one that I messaged that he just had dinner with, that he posted the picture of.
Yeah.
She wasn't very nice to me when I first messaged her. And I get it because she's finding out that Ernie is putting their mom out there on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But today when I messaged her, I sent her the mugshots and information and said, just so you know, Ernie got picked up in York County, South Carolina. He's going to be on a hold and extradited, and told her what was going on. And she was like, how did you find out about this? And I was like, well, it's what I've been doing, and she didn't even know that he was HIV positive.
No, he held it from his family.
Yep, and I told her, it shocked her, but Amber laughed and then was like, "That sounds about right."
Yeah, Amber can't stand her.
Well, I mean, that's the one that he called the CPS on while he was living with her.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
You
you get it, Yeah. Raylyn said she saw in chat today that Debo was charging Ernie with SA.
Well, hey, do it
Now
to it.
That's an interesting plot twist, isn't it?
Yep.
Kim Louise, God bless you, lady. I just bought some flowers for TeeAnn and gifted them to a stranger. Made their day. Thanks, TeeAnn. Golly. We got some people here, man.
Yeah. I was going to say, I did talk to quite a few other people today. Talked to the guy that was inappropriately. That's when his daughter is like, just tell Ernie to fuck off. That's what we do. Yeah, when that happened, yeah. He was really glad to hear. He even thanked me again. He was like, man, tell me about that. He's like, the world feels a little bit better today. And the mother that Ernie claims he saved, chips, her daughter, high-speed chases from Louisiana. She's actually looking into getting those charges pressed.
Yeah.
She's reaching out to her lawyer that helped her out in that situation with Ernie, where she lost custody of her daughter for 5 months. Same mom.
Wow.
So,
Margaret, did you post that? Kimber's having all kinds of internet issues. Did you post a video that we watched that night, or have you seen the other video, the one from El Kennedy? It's about the same incident, but it's from a different creator, and they're both really good. And that song was killer. I've got a brand new song, Kemper, tonight. It's for Speak Easy. Speak Easy, as you know, goes to court tomorrow.
AKA Little Dick.
Yes, Tiny. No, Tiny Dick.
Tiny Dick. My bad.
He changed it. Yeah, he changed it. Yeah.
The most genius.
Yeah. But I have a brand new little song, and I hope it plays here.
Margaret, no. She's the one that he was staying with down in Florida. Left his AIDS medicine there. Left his bag of dildos and rainbow jockstrap. Yeah, that's the lady that's going to be, or supposed to be, pressing charges against Ernie for SA.
Yep. I don't think it's going to play. Let me see if I can go in here.
Good night, bud. And thank you for letting us know. Your mom was a great woman.
Yeah, good night, MacB, man. May God comfort you and your family throughout this.
And if you need us at all for anything, let us know.
Please reach out. Let's see.
Yeah, honey bunny, though, that was a thought of mine whenever we seen that video that he put out, his blackmail on her. It's funny, though. He's always trying to extort people to leave him alone and blackmail him to leave him alone, and he's alone. It's funny how it works out, huh?
Yeah.
He's got meth head Timmy in there with him, and they're both climbing the walls, and that's about it, though. So he's alone. He's definitely not got his cell phone or laptop where he can hit go live. None of that.
No, that's going to drive him crazy right there.
Well, all those personalities that we've seen, he's them right now. Nothing to do.
Yep. All right, now we might have it. Let me see. If I can get it to pull up. These are lyrics that I put to music, because I'm a better rapper than Speak EaZy, of course. But these are lyrics that Speak EaZy wrote.
Margaret, it's about how you post it. If you post it correctly, you will not get any kind of TOS. Sorry, she said, and she heard she can get in trouble for posting that he's got HIV.
Oh no, yeah.
You just can't. You can't put it out there like you're bullying him. You just have to put it out there as a fact type thing.
Yeah, it's been confirmed. Ernie Shell has HIV.
There's quite a few people on YouTube that's been posting about it, and nothing's happened. So,
yeah. No, and who's gonna get you for it, Margaret? He ain't going to.
Yeah, I don't see him reporting anything right now.
No.
I love the fucking thought of that.
Brad Enlow posted his HIV status on Facebook. So did I.
Yep.
See, you got Brad Enlow doing that, and you got Mama T, and now his longtime buddy, his bestie, his family, people that's been better to him than anybody else. Similarly, saying he's had it since 2013. Well, if Ernie had it since 2013, then you have allowed him to commit attempted murder over and over and over. Tina, you have allowed him to spread his disease. Tina, but that's not true. When Ernie was at my house in, I think it was 19, and he had the bottle, 18 or 19, he had the bottle with the herpes medicine.
Yeah.
Now, when he went to when they went and they drew blood from him then, and they, he's been to the hospital several times over his kidneys and his liver, with issues. Now, of course, Valtrex. That's right, Lady Jane. He would have known already before that. And Ernie is really bad for leaving things behind. He would have already left medicine behind, like he did the Valtrex. So no, I'm a grandma. I'm not as crazy as before. I've actually been pretty good for 6 years now. Are you whining? What? You settling down a little bit, Margaret? Let me tell you something. Margaret used to be rowdy as hell, buddy. Rowdy as hell. Did we get this one? I think I did. Curious Ideas, $2 super chat. Sore losers. Yeah, we did. Sorry. Thank you. We have to love y'all for them super chats now. We have to love y'all. Now, pretty soon, not tonight, so don't be putting no money in the chat. Please don't do it. But pretty soon, we're gonna I can't remember what we was talking about in Discord, but we're gonna raise some money for something. I can't remember what it was. Does anybody in Discord remember what it was? Just to piss people off. Might be for my bail money. I don't know. Is Kemper going to jail too? Or is it just me? Because Ernie said we was both going that time. I'm going to look that up and play it here in a second. He didn't say no warrants or anything.
Well, so was Jamie. He was going to jail.
Yep.
Let me
find that soundbite. Go ahead.
Brittany as well. He was going to drag her ass to Harlan County for it.
Yeah, he was. I remember that. Yeah.
Well, when I spoke to her, I told her, because I hadn't talked to her since before the AIDS confirmation, but I told her, I think it was last night or today, told her, hey, sent her the mugshot, and she was like, good, and I was like, yes, and we found out he's HIV positive. She's like, well, I'm glad he didn't drag my fat ass to Harlan.
All right.
But yeah, it's good shit. Sorry.
If you haven't heard Ernie tell me and Kemper we're going to jail today, here you go. Now, this was what, Kemper, almost 3 years ago?
Yeah, this was in December of 21.
Oh, so it was 3 years ago then, probably. Yeah.
Well, at the end of this year, it'll be.
Yeah, like 2 months away. 3 months.
People are friends with Jamie.
That's right, Teresa. He saved me for last.
Well, it didn't play. Let's see.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family.
In there, and
the police
got him
was
in there as undercover,
making sure everything was safe.
He's going to be doing a stay
so
in jail.
I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're going to jail.
Said you, Kemper, and Nick are next. Mama T, I
you're going
don't
to jail,
think you want to drum up that fucking shit because, you know, I was perfectly okay with
so you can call my bluff.
Ernie's gone, fuck all of y'all, y'all can fuck off. But if you want some attention, we can definitely drag your fucking white trash ass around the YouTube streets. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Like, we've done it before. And believe me, there's a lot that we haven't even dealt with that we know about you, Mama T, that, you know, other distractions have taken focus away from. But we can refocus if you like.
Oh, yeah. We can put you right back top of the list now. Queen Ashley, Coffee Cheap, Mean Girl, member for 18 months. I know TeeAnn, E Squared, and Mystery Lady are partying because Ernie's in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Amen to that. Amen to that. That's right. The Gleek Timu black gloves are off. Call my bluff. Y'all going to jail. Mm-hmm. Ernie made a threat almost daily what he was going to do. And let me tell you a little secret. These threats that he was going to snipe me in the head before he meets his maker. Well, now, Skerny Doggy, that you are coming to Kentucky, I can go press charges. I can get a warrant and they will know right where to serve you at, son. I'm going to get a warrant from me. Elma's going to get a warrant. Sarah's going to get a warrant. And James is going to get a warrant. I may get a warrant for Molly and Hunter in their names because I'm their papa. You fucked up, son. You're going to be facing so many charges. Guess who else is going to go get a warrant? And please, by all means, if any of you are still sucking Ernie, when you get a hold of him, let him know that Pamela Stidham is getting a warrant.
Oh,
because
shit.
Ernie touched her daughter. 14 years old.
Yep.
Right. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, he is.
That's what I was saying earlier. Whenever I lost connection, that Misty is looking into those charges as well.
Good.
And it's literally it's possibly a kidnapping type of charge. Like it probably is considered one with everything that happened for both her and her daughter.
Yeah.
So there's a lot coming his way. I'm glad he's stationary.
Oh, yeah. He's been telling all these,
like
we
know where to find me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how much of a heads up they've been giving you. They're going to love that info. He's bitch made. He's going to hate it in Kentucky. He's going to wish he was in Tennessee so bad by the time he gets, well, actually, he ain't getting out. I predict Ernie Shell won't get out of prison. That's my prediction. Mr. Sky said, yes, justice is coming. Finally, justice for everybody you put through hell, Ern. That's right. Thank you, Mystery Sky. Yeah, I'm sure they're waiting on the guy with the crocodile hat. Yeah, he's real famous up there, remember? Maybe we can make sure that they know who the crocodile hat guy is. Maybe we can take a crocodile hat, not his, of course, but maybe we can take a crocodile teeth hat up there and say, "Hey, Ernie forgot this. Could you give it to him when he gets out?" You know, drop a little hint.
Kells Bells. Yeah, she's been making that claim that she heard him talking to Don Jr. for quite a few years now.
Yeah,
She's definitely as trippy as Ernie.
yeah. But we know who that was. Like, it took us 30 seconds to figure it out. It's the guy that, was in on the recording of his Facebook crazy streams saying that, he's a Trump Jr. impersonator. He sounds like Trump Jr. So they troll
Like
people.
I said before, I was going to say that's where Bernie came from, and he's friends with the guy. You know what I mean? Like, this was a common thing they would do back and forth in Facebook Messenger. You know, doing the
Yeah.
Don Jr. and doing the fake Ernie voice and all that kind of shit. They did some really good sound overs, just little clips of Ernie. It's funny shit though. I
Oh,
don't
goodness.
believe that, Donna. I don't believe Phil's in jail.
What happened to that message, Margaret? Why did it get deleted?
That's
Let's see. Margaret sent a message, said, Jimbo, I remember back years ago when you had Ernie so tore up, he literally seized out in my kitchen and he ended up in the psych. And they wouldn't even let him mention your name because his blood pressure would go crazy. Well, I mean, that was
that would explain highway runs.
yeah. I mean, I'm glad that
You know,
that I could entertain him. Oh,
well, I mean,
that's funny.
the mention of Shelby's name, your name, anybody that he had done something wrong to, like Jackie and um, of course Rosie, all of those people, Eric, Phil, like those got him triggered because he knows he'd been fucking all these people over. You know,
Gales Bell said, "Play my sound clip." I will in just a second. I think this means what if Jaded has told, or I wonder if Jaded has told Shelby. I would just about guarantee you Shelby knows.
yeah.
I would say that between Amber and Jaded, that Shelby knows for sure. Let's see. Let me find Kel's little soundbite here. For all them fucking pussies over there, she said. I think it's on first one here. Let's see. Yeah, damn. There it is.
And let everybody hear you were just as nasty talking as Mama T, and I've amped up mine. I've been talking nasty lately, but just legs, you want to call me a pussy? Listen, honey, I get up here and I talk. You want to call me a pussy? You are a fucking pussy ass bitch. No wonder you all are called tigers because every one of you ain't nothing but fucking pussies. All right? Get it, got it good.
Get it, got it good. Yeah, Meech, I think Nightbot and YouTube are zapping some of the messages. Our mods ain't deleting nothing. We don't see anything deleted over here. So I think I think YouTube and Nightbot's a hateful bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Moody.
just let's write a new poem. Yeah, that'd be great. Blue Solo Cup is over there trolling PG. PG
Good.
live right now.
She needs to be trolled. Anybody that helped Ernie out and still pushes his narrative, they need their ass trolled.
Meech said, I am deleted. 2 seconds, I'll send them the screenshots at them. Yeah, I mean that's it's not bot getting it. Yeah. Let me check Nightbot and see what's going on here. Hang on a second. Hey, Nightbot says Erica Suter is our top chatter. You know what that means? Dropping them links.
Talking all the time.
Dropping them links all the time. Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't show that anybody's. Yeah. I don't know why though. It's not saying why. Let's see.
Yeah, I feel bad for Blue Solo Cup. He lost somebody he controlled.
He really did. He really did control Ernie. Oh, you said could troll. Yeah, but he had Ernie eating out of the palm of his hand, you know. He said, "Hey Ernie, I'm gonna leave that stuff on the back porch." Ernie said, No. Wait, man, let me call you. Let me in this live stream.
Who's gonna leave that kind of shit on the back porch?
Yeah.
That's the best part. Ernie's like, no, don't do that. Like he was gonna do it in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dude. I gotta send you a screenshot. I'm sorry.
All
This
right.
is the most ignorant shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh dear Lord. Somebody needs to have an intervention for that crazy bitch.
Is it supposed to cool off, Penny?
Absolutely.
It's hotter than two hells here, I'll tell you that right now. Hey, Donna Journey in the house.
Some of those people at the beginning commenting sort of makes a little sense of why they were in here being stupid.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at what I just sent you.
Journey locked up because he was getting too close. Oh my God. Dear Lord heaven.
I told you, dude. Shit. They need to have an intervention with that bitch. She's dumb as fuck.
Can please, all you fucking tragedy pimping pieces of shit, stop using Summer Wells for a damn
cash cow
magnet for clicks and views. It makes me sick because you know that's what that's about. They didn't use her name, but was Ernie getting too close? Too close to what? Ernie's getting too close to being in a casket if he don't start taking his big Tarvy.
Yep.
Stop, PG, you idiot. Ernie has never been close to the Summer Wells case.
Nope. The only thing that
is still different stories about his different dreams he's had, like his different, wild imaginations he's had about it.
Well, the dumb shit in general is Ernie. The only thing that makes him close to this is the fact that he was in Cott County, the neighboring county. That was the only thing that he had any kind of affiliation or tie with. But a lot of us had that. That don't mean anything to anybody. He just had opportunity. He saw it and he jumped on it. And he used the hell out of it. And I guarantee you he did make some money using her name along with slandering ours. I guarantee you he made money. Not because he's reckless and he has to buy suitcases full of dildos and huge pillowcases full of meth. Like this is what he spent it on. But yeah, I guarantee you. That's all it's ever been.
Truth Hurt said Jimbo PG has been out here for 6 days a week now for 3 years, making up lies for the content, making money off Summer's back. That makes me sick. It really does. Now this might be an idea. He got close to screwing Candy. That's right, Daisy Joe. But innocent until proven guilty says, "Oh my God, Jimbo, PG could be your next content."
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
before you even pinned that. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Kimber could definitely be down with that.
Put some focus on that bitch.
Yeah.
Buster
Royal
ass.
Girl said the sheriff personally told Ernie to stay out of Summer's case. Yeah, right, he did. Right, Royal Girl? Well, there's enough content for years for those idiots. Yeah. Ernie was targeted by the powers that be. Ain't that right, Freeside? Ernie was targeted by the voices in his head. Let me tell y'all something, and Margaret can tell you. Margaret loved Ernie like a brother. Man, there was a time where Ernie seemed to really, be a different person. Like you all have never seen Ernie when before he needed all these meds. He needs his head meds. Now, I was asked, is Ernie capable of murder, or is Ernie? What do you think he was involved in that? I didn't used to think so. Now I do. I mean, it breaks my heart to think that way of somebody I used to think highly of, but I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, he's not the same person that I used to know. He ain't been for a long time. Not for a long time. Mr. Nobody throw in judo, some kicks. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't make Dana Kim go low, 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 low. Beyond stupid we are not, and never once was there evidence of getting too close. He has had several different theories, so how does that mean getting close? Oh, did you hear? I think it was the day he got arrested. He was talking shit to Tina or Debo or maybe both, but he said something about the pigs. Like he had the real video of the pigs eating. Come on, man. Come on, stop that. Margaret said he's definitely not the same person. He's not. He's definitely not. Has he always been a liar? Yes. As long as I've known him. First time I ever met him, he lied to me. First time I ever laid eyes on him, he was lying to me. But it's little lies that who gave a shit, right? But then they grow and they grow and they grow and they grow and they grow, and that's why I'll never tell anybody else, hey, it's okay to tell a little white lie, because it ain't. It ain't, man. Some people can just it can get a hold of them, I guess. I don't know if being addicted to theft is what is that called? Shit. Somebody help me. I'm waiting for it in the chat. It was going to come through about 10 people here in a second. Kleptomaniac. Yeah, klepto. Being addicted to theft makes you a kleptomaniac. What is being addicted to lying? Yeah, kleptomania. What is being addicted to lying? Because that's a fact. Ernie is addicted to lying. I don't know why. He would rather tell you a lie than tell you the truth, even if the truth sounds better. It don't make no sense to me. It really don't. That's right, Angel. A lie is a lie. Sure is. I used to think, a lie won't hurt nobody. Ernie saying he did this or did that, it won't hurt nobody. But then it ended up hurting a lot of people. I enabled him. I admit it. Early on in our friendship, I enabled him a lot. Impulsive liar. Okay. Oh, yeah, he is a klepto. He's been caught stealing a few times. Pathological liar. Okay. Narcissistic personality disorder. And chat's moving on, ain't it?
Yep.
Now, if everybody was green, chat wouldn't move like that, y'all. Actually, it could still move like that. It would probably move even faster.
Yep.
Have you made a new video yet behind green eyes? Has anybody made a movie or a video about Skern dog being arrested? He's just a low-life criminal. Too many big words for me, Wildflower, but I agree. Pathological lying, also known as mythomania and pseudology, fantastica, is the chronic behavior of compulsive or habitual lying. Nice. Did you Google that? You know you Googled that. Mr. Nobody's waiting for body cam to make a cartoon. Now we have sent off for the body cam footage. I know some other people have too. So we hope to have it soon. Whether we're first or whether we're last, whatever, we will still bring you body cam footage here, and our clip channels will bring you plenty of body cam footage too. Oh goodness, no patience for stupid. Thank you very much for gifting 10 memberships to the stand.
Wow.
We effing love you for that. Well, thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. I don't think you're going to be laughing tomorrow, big boy. Oh, man. Kemper, I got to forward you some emails.
Okay.
Now, there's some emails that this little punk bitch, the one that's going to be in court tomorrow, has sent that really shows what a narcissistic, controlling, low-life scumbag he really is. And it's before his son's even born. And he's talking shit about how he's going to take custody. Being a real shithead. Yeah. We know he really didn't want any custody because he's seen him 3 times in 4 years.
Not even for a full day.
Mm-mm. Just a second.
Was it Tina or Debo that said, or that's saying that Ernie has hated her?
Must have been Devo.
I didn't know there was a video. I heard that she was pressing charges, supposedly.
Really? That one just brought me some food. Lord, it's 1 o'clock. I got work in the morning, and Thelma brought me food at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It doesn't matter. It's food, man.
Yeah, that's right. Fried taters. I'm going to eat them.
Right? That's an any time of the day food.
That's right. Yeah, you can eat taters anytime. Oh, gosh, she's got bacon and cheese on them. That woman loves me, Kemper.
Tiptoe, it's been a long weekend. And then just waking up right before we went live, I'm still groggy. So it didn't help that I took some gummies earlier, too. So, but I am really tired, not going to lie.
Not gonna lie.
Kipper, one of the hardest working people I know. I think Tina mentioned it in chat today, but not sure who. That's right, Gray Gray. It's not jail food.
Oop,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, y'all, please put hearts and prayers and praying hands in the chat, and please add them to your prayer list. Tiptoe is lost in her family. You know how hard that is.
That I do.
Sorry for your loss, Tiptoe.
And Margaret, there's quite a few videos that people in Harlan might want to see that they don't know about on this channel.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the reason we started doing this, because we kept finding so much. How else do you put it out there besides, cataloging it on a channel or a Facebook page? So, yeah, man, he's a piece of work. He really is. Me and Jimbo were talking about it last night. Like, I've never met anybody, even known anybody like Ernie.
No.
There's some characters out there, but Ernie's story, man, that'd definitely be a good book.
Oh, yeah.
And you talking about twists and turns and flips and flops, and yeah.
Yep.
He wanted to write a book about himself. He won't be able to do that because he'll never learn to spell before, that can happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how they have a spell check or anything in jail or prison.
The jailhouse memoirs.
Mm-hmm. Let's put a little poll up. See what we think here. All right, let's see. So Ernie's facing 5 to 10 on the van and 1 to 5 on the bail jumping, and that's not counting any other additional charges that may be waiting on him or be filed on him after.
Mm-hmm.
How long will Ern get sentenced to serve?
He's going to do at least 8 years, at least, and that's not counting any others. I'm just saying on there.
Yeah.
I think it's possible he could do 10 if they max out that bell jumping.
Yeah, I think so too, and I think it's a real good possibility with the way he's acted.
Oh yeah, just that 8-second clip you played earlier.
Yeah.
Not counting the phone call with Duke. And that's what got him. That's what got him his bail jumping, because he didn't show up, and that was shown to them. And they were like, "Oh, fuck this guy."
Yeah. And Ernie thinks that was me. That's so funny. Like, wasn't me.
Right.
I called and asked them if I could send it, but they already had it. So there was no need in me sending it.
Right. Misty Rose, he also had a community post where he's sitting there reading the book, Find Anyone, Anywhere. And this is literally right after he unsuccessfully doxed 2 different people. He's an idiot. Like, he thought he had it going on and had a totally wrong information on the people.
Oh, he's been 100% confident many times. Been wrong.
Mr. Nobody, I don't think they'll run them concurrent. I think they would stack those charges. Just my opinion. The only way they don't is if he accepts a plea deal. And how willing is he going to be to accept that plea deal? He wouldn't even show up for his arraignment. Yeah. Which they would have gave him a sweetheart of a fucking deal if he would have just showed up.
I think so. Good night. See Mountain Nana.
But yeah, he had to play that game, roll the dice, run like a bitch.
Yep. You know, maybe he did know he had HIV the whole time, and he figured if I get caught, I might die in prison. I'm just going to run.
It's possible. It's very possible. I was thinking about that last night. Yeah.
Beyond Stupid said the delusion with Skern is that he actually believed he was untouchable. I think he believed everything he said there at the end. Oh, somebody asked me earlier if I thought Kentucky would go get him. Yes, I do believe they're going to go get him. Thank you, Penny Positive. Uh, 11 years ago, 2013. Right?
Right. It's not 2026.
Okay. Yeah, I have had a little bit of a gummy, so I had to think about it.
Oh, I hear you, bro. I looked at it twice. I'm like, oh, okay, no.
That's a good theory, Gray. I think the killer inside was his HIV. Could be.
It's possible. I mean, and like I said, you know, that message that Eric Rush sent to Ernie saying, I want to kill you for what you did to me.
Yep.
That's one of two things. It's either the SA or the SA that infected him.
Yep.
So.
And it is possible for him to have Hep C and HIV.
Oh, yeah.
We need to reach out to Eric.
Mr. Nobody, I think the whole thing with the brother being locked up, I think that had a lot to do with him not showing up.
Oh, yeah, he was scared to death.
Because he knows he's going to get some time.
Yeah.
So.
Can't wait until he starts singing like a bird in from his cage. Me neither. Misty Rose, is Eric in jail or out now? He is currently lodged in jail in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Yeah. We will find out through Vine Week whenever he does go.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Anybody who saw what Peach Punch posted earlier, if you can go back and report that comment, please do so. And thank you for all the ones who have reported it already. Her channel need to be taken for that TOS violation. She was calling for people to stream me so they didn't have to give me the views. So, yeah, that's against TOS. Really? If you load it up, he looks like he's been crying. I bet he was crying.
I wonder if he got tased. You know, we should play that video.
You know what? I think the situation calls for it. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find the original. No music.
Yeah, that's the best. Get to hear him crying and whimpering.
Mm-hmm. I can't sit down. I can't sit down.
I got PTS and everything.
Mm-hmm. Airline.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit before, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, Cleveland? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm going to take you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm going to take you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. Dude, he's going to be the one shooting at me.
Get on your back.
Oh, God, please don't shoot me. Is he going to shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 stars of the unit.
No. Is he going to shoot me? Hey. No, please don't hit me with that, please.
Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on your back. Please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
Shelby Shell's going to shoot
My
me.
arms are behind my back.
Shelby Shell's going to shoot me.
That's why they call him the Lightning Tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this way.
I can't do that. I got people.
Over, I'm going to tell you again.
You never want to go back again. I got stuff on. But
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shits.
Well, who's the piece of shits now, Tina? You turned on your old buddy. Going to work, Tom?
Yeah. We're leaving a little late today.
All right, y'all.
Hey,
anybody text me, you'll have to get me on Facebook until after the live stream, and then I won't be able to text you back after the live stream until in the morning. So it's going to work with my phone.
You want me to put gas in your car for you tomorrow?
Would you?
Tomorrow?
Would you?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
What car?
Oh, you want my money to do it with? Well, shit, that ain't no color. I thought you were going to put it in there.
I was like, damn, you getting it good over there, Jimbo, but never mind.
Get mommy to give you the bank card. But, maybe I put a little bit in there earlier. But I guess
it's on E.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, son of a bitch, I guess put 30 in it.
Yeah, you can thank Mom for that.
Mom? My fault? All right.
That'll get you a quarter tank.
Yeah. Gas is just $2.76 up here.
Dude, it's like, I want to say it's $3.60.
Damn.
Here.
Which card?
Bank card. Y'all hear the moments of the Collins family here. Thelma just told James she's quit bitching. Sit back for a minute. Somebody wants to see another video. What was it? I can't remember now. Yeah, the old tiger got tased up. Yeah, his story was that it took 5 cops and they went all rolling down a hill. I never saw that in that video. He must have been talking about another time he got tased. He might have been talking about when he was the Jacksboro Police Department, I reckon. They're in Georgia, Tiptoe. 425 in Southern Cal on base. Wow. Y'all remember during 2020 when shit got crazy, how expensive gas was? What has Mama T said about all this? Cedar World girl, I really don't know. Does anybody know? Do you know, Kemper?
No.
No, she's turned on him completely. Oh, that's all right, Penny. I'll leave the circle blue on the left for 3 memberships for now, and if I don't get one before payday, I'll get a prepaid card and renew. I'm poor and not ashamed of it. Oh, Penny, that's okay. You're a good-hearted lady, Penny. Man, we got a lot of good-hearted people here at the stand. Really do. It's just, I know I brag on y'all all the time, but you really are. You're awesome people. Like, I know y'all get mad and defend us, and we, we appreciate y'all going to bat for us like you do, and taking the punishment that we have to take over here that you guys take with us and for us. But I can't say enough about how awesome you all are, and loving and welcoming to new people. You really are. And that's you, Now, and like this chat is probably the least nasty that I've seen in this community, in this realm of communities or whatever. Like some of those chats are freaking vile, man. Like ghosts. Of course, what do you expect from a devil's basement? Name like that. And Bird. I keep moving the Bird dunk back, but Bird, it's coming. It's coming. So Bird and them went to the State Board of Education, I guess. I don't know exactly what they did, but I was offered a middle school and / JV coaching job this year. And it's not even here in Eastern Kentucky. And it's up a little bit towards Central Kentucky. Well, it's in Berea. But yeah, I didn't take it. But, I was offered it. Yeah. Oh, that's all right, Nana Kim. Listen, everybody gets nasty sometimes. I can sure get nasty. Y'all know that. Let's see. Y'all remember that time Mama T admitted to living in a hotel and smoking meth?
Oh, no, it's China. Nope, I muted her ass, TOG. Because you can't get a word in edgewise. She just screams, oh, you live in a motel and you're on meth. You live in a motel and you're on meth. Big fucking deal, bitch. Big deal.
All right, I'm answering the message. Yeah, it does. Somebody sent me a message that all these days have merged into one. I swear, it does feel like that. It does feel like that. Of course, old Magnum sung a song about Mama T once that was spot on.
Mama T, a.k.a. by the gangster name Little T, U-R-D, that's a little turd.
Kells Bells, you're one of the biggest whiners on YouTube. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Kells Bells. I'm gonna tell you something. This is what you need to tell Mama T right here. Let me find it. Let's see. Here, this Kells is what needs to be said to Mama T. Mama T, I'm telling you this from Kells Bells.
Fuck you, Mama T, because I know you're watching. I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, Mama T. Now you got some content for tonight or tomorrow. Saying it again. Fuck you, Mama T. It's
That was there bitching about the dogs.
I mean, you're law enforcement. You tell me.
I already told you.
But anyways, all that I'm saying is that.
I thought you said I didn't have nothing to do with law enforcement.
I mean, all I'm saying is that you're too fucking funny.
You're funny. You really are.
I mean, you really are. I mean, you're hilarious. I mean, you're too fucking funny. I mean, the way that you're way.
I'm good, Eric. I'm good at what I do.
No, you're not, because you're.
That's why I've got over 1,156 arrests under me. I'm very good.
Thank you, Angie Brickenden, for the $2.79 Cash App. Jimbo, can you get Penny a membership with this? I wish I could. I can give Penny my card number if she wants that. Penny, let me know. I don't care to give you my card number. I don't care one bit. I trust you. But yeah, that would, like, gifting the membership and her getting lucky and catching one would be the best. You can't really just give it to who you want to. I wish we could. Kim Louise is giving away 5 brand new, spanking new Dust Stand memberships. We effing love you for that, Kim Louise. Let's see who won them. Let's see. But let's see if Penny Positive got lucky. Kaylin, Okie Dokie Folky, What's Happening? Andrea Presley, Oddball, Riz, and thank you, Innocent Until Proven Guilty, for gifting a membership, and Sweet Sativa got that one. Oh goodness. Yeah, here in a few days when it rolls over the first month, I'll put 10 new ones in there too. Hopefully we can get you one, Penny. Like I said, Penny, just let me know. Just my son's got my phone, but text me if you want me to, and I'll send you my information. You can just put it on your account. Sable, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Thank you all for gifting memberships. You guys are very generous. This channel, you guys are just so generous and heartwarming. Texas Chaos won the one from Sable. Just a second, y'all. Let me check message right quick. I wish y'all could hear the. Let me see if I can pull it up this way and show y'all that song. That was loud tonight, ain't she? Y'all tell me gonna tell her to hush. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do it. I won't do it. She beat my ass. She beat my arse. Hold on a minute. I got an idea. I can put up a cover screen and do it. That's what we'll do.
Yep.
That's what we'll do.
I gotta go ahead and keep my kid from getting run over.
Keep your kid from getting run over.
Yeah, my cupcakes out here.
Cupcake?
Cupcake outside.
Who's gonna run over?
He'll run over James.
Oh, you're gonna keep Cupcake from running over James?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cupcake weighs as much as James. All right, let me show y'all this song right quick.
I'm sorry if it takes long to meet you. Please don't take it as I didn't love or need you. Don't take it, I didn't want to learn from and teach you. Please don't take it as I didn't want to be there and feed you. I promise I'll always love you and I'll try as hard as I'm allowed to. We'll be having a celebration each time around you. For every single day that I have to live without you, I'll just go a little harder, so I hope to make you proud too. I promise and please believe me, I try to be involved. But mommy's hate for me is a mystery I couldn't solve. She completely blocked me and stopped answering my calls. She put all the blame on me, she used as bricks to build a wall. So it might take long to meet you, but the day will come eventually. So I looked to God and asked for guidance, patience, what he said to me. I love you, baby boy, you'll always be daddy's little soldier. I'm just counting down the days until daddy gets to hold you. Please don't take it as I didn't love or need you. Don't take it, I didn't want to learn from or teach you. Please don't take it as I didn't love or need you. Don't take it, I didn't want to learn from and teach you. Please don't take it as I didn't want to be there and feed you. I promise I'll always love you and I'll try as hard as I'm allowed to. You'll be having a celebration each time around you. For every single day that I have to live without you, I'll just go a little harder, so I hope to make you proud too. I promise and please believe me, I tried to be involved. But mommy's hate for me is a mystery I couldn't solve. She completely blocked me and stopped answering my calls. She put all the blame on me, she used as bricks to build a wall. So it might take long to meet you, but the day will come eventually. So I looked to God and asked for guidance, patience, what he said to me. I love you, baby boy, you'll always be daddy's little soldier. I'm just counting down the days until daddy gets to hold you. I'm just counting down the days until daddy gets to hold you. I'm just counting down the days until daddy gets to hold you.
Dang, Lord, she laughed. All right, that was lyrics by Speak Easy. I put them to music, but he wrote that for his son that he didn't plan on seeing when he was born. So he's been playing this game with his baby's mother for a while. Yeah.
Weren't you going to show an email?
I want to send them to you. They're there's a bunch of them actually. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I was wanting to show them tonight, but there's so many. I mean, there's a few of them.
I got you.
Yeah, there's Speak Easy. Telling, threatening her before the baby was born. I'm gonna take the baby, and I'll get to see it. This, that, and the other. He said there's one before the baby's born. He says, I will decide how much I see my kid, not you. Well, motherfucker, why ain't you seeing him? She sent him a picture of the baby's head when it was born because it was full of hair. I mean, full of hair. And he just had some smart ass to say about it. Oh, I just get a picture of its hair and your breast, which you can't even tell. She's breastfeeding in the picture. It looks like her legs to me, to be honest with you.
Right.
But yeah,
he's a smart ass bitch though. That's the problem.
He is, man. He ain't nothing but a punk.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but a punk. He ain't ready to be a father. He never was. And there's a clip, I need to find it, of him being completely hypocritical. Of talking about men who shouldn't have kids until they're ready. You really?
Are you talking about being able to shirk the responsibility? Like if mothers can abort them, why can't deadbeat fathers be a thing?
Similar to that one, yeah. That's when he was talking about that, the financial divorce or whatever he called it.
Responsibility,
Yeah, but yeah, no, this is a different instance when he's just talking about how men shouldn't spread their seed with more than one woman. That a man should, choose a wife, stick with her. What? Really? Coming from you, Mighty Midget? Yeah, pot calling Kittle, right? Dang, that dude's crazy. Did we ever get Penny a membership? Let me see them last ones here. Let's see. Night Watch. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. We up and love you for that. Nana 62. Farlap Moves. Paula Sydney. Courtney Michael. And Erica J. Gifted memberships. Huh. Oh, okay. Cool. We got a video. This is by Gypselina. The True Gypsy OGMG. All right. Let me hit that subscribe button. I wasn't subscribed to her. Thank you for sending me that, Erica. Let's watch a video by Gypselina. The Lightning Tiger's Arrest by Gypselina.
Buckle up, because I've got a wild story for you today. Picture this. A dark and stormy evening, thunder rolling in the distance and rain pouring down like there's no tomorrow. In the middle of all this chaos sits a man, not just any man, but one who calls himself the Lightning Tiger. Now, the Lightning Tiger is lounging on his couch, cowboy hat tipped low over his eyes, just trying to ride out the storm. But suddenly, a knock on the door shatters the quiet hum of the evening. He jumps up, heart racing, but disaster strikes. One of his socks is shredded to pieces. As he stumbles, trying to regain his balance, he crashes to the ground with a loud thud. Before he can even process what's happening, the door bursts open and police officers swarm in. And guess what? They slap a pair of pink furry handcuffs on his wrists. Yeah, you heard that right. Pink furry handcuffs. The Lightning Tiger is in shock, stammering, "I didn't do nothing," and pleading with the officers, begging them not to shoot. He's on the ground, unable to sit down because of the cuffs, tears streaming down his face. It's a scene straight out of a bizarre movie. For a few agonizing minutes, he cries and pleads, the tension in the room thick enough to cut with a knife. The officers, clearly fed up, finally drag him up and shove him into the back of the police car. As the car door slams shut, one officer rolls down the window just enough to deliver a chilling message. "By the way, the mean girls never lose." What, mean girls? In the middle of this whole ordeal? And with that cryptic note, the car speeds off into the stormy night, leaving behind a trail of questions and a man who thought his greatest enemy was just the weather. So what do you think happened next? Drop your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange and dramatic stories just like this one. Until next time, keep your socks in check and stay out of trouble.
Hey, that's a good video. Thank you, Gypselina. Appreciate that. I actually have a video, or a little video to play. Someone listening, you better get your tail in bed now. Big day tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I know what's going on. Anyway, let me play this little nugget right here. You're gonna enjoy this. This is Mr. Hypocrite himself.
A society goes towards a more Christ-like way.
Okay,
Is the best way I could explain it.
I respect the fuck out of that. The only pushback I have to give on that is you wouldn't have a society if men are not actually out here procreating. You wouldn't have society if men are not actually being the ones that are doing the.
I want men to procreate lots,
Yeah, we're not saying
but with
that.
one woman. Like, I want men to work through their 20s, establish their life through their 20s. They reach their 30s. They find a nice young wife in her reaching her 20s. They establish a family. Society goes towards a.
So there it is. Mr. Hypocrite himself speaks sleazy. He wants men to work through their 20s, into their 30s, establish a nice life, and then marry a young woman coming into her 20s, and only procreate with one woman. Say what? Come again? Make that make sense. Mr. 3 different babies' mothers. Starting at the ripe old age of 18. No, Tog, he has not done that. He has absolutely not done that. Listen, this guy, like, if he was a criminal, which he claims he was, so if he's if he's not lying, then he should be right in jail just like Ernie. But I suspect he's trying to make himself seem hard and thinking like being a drug dealer was something cool to say. I don't know, but anyway, he reminds me a lot of Ernie. So many similarities. It's just crazy. So very many similarities. Yeah, he should practice what he's preaching, Texas chaos. No, Donna, that was recently, not his current live. No, it was recently. Yes, ma'am, Queen Ashley. Didn't EaZy get a 15-year-old girl pregnant when he was 18, asking for a friend? Tell your friend, yes, he did. Well, hey, Gypselina, thank you for letting us play your video. Don't strike me, bro. Yeah. I suspect there's going to be quite a few Lightning Tiger videos coming out with the clip channels. And I can't wait. Can't wait, really. Ernest is always saying, call 911, my phone hacked, I can't call. Then when they called, the trolls got blamed for calling. Yeah. Listen, Ernie said, I can't remember the number he throws out, but I think it was 64 or something like that. Times the police have been called on him. The police ain't been called on him 64 times. He's dumber than shit. I don't think Kemper's asleep, y'all. I think he's I hope we don't get mad at me. I just think Kimber's having a really hard time with the news about TeeAnn. Matter of fact,
Yeah, it was a little surprising. Sorry. I mean, I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting for a panel and show up and it going down like it did.
Right. I know, like, me and you both, you messaged me today and asked me to let you know if I heard from her, and I told you I hadn't recently, and I reached out to her again today, and I gave her a big heartfelt message. If I had my phone, actually, I can tell you what I said. It was a Facebook message. I said, hey, my beautiful, amazing, awesome friend. I sure hope you're doing okay. Please let me or Kemper know that everything is okay with you. Love you, TeeAnn. 2 prayer hands and 2 blue hearts. And of course, she hasn't seen it.
No, like I said, the last time I talked to her, I helped purchase some insured drinks for her, and she was telling me how many she had left, and we were making plans for me to get in another case. And that was the last thing, was me telling her, hey, just let me know and I'll send you the money for it. And she gave me a thumbs up, the dragon symbol in our chat, And then, of course, yesterday when Ernie was picked up, I messaged her and told her, hey, Ernie is picked up. Told her where he was and sent pictures. And she never saw it.
No. Too many good people are Yeah, it was very kind of you, Kemper, to help her out with that. Yep, Gray, it sucks. I know how it feels, exactly how it feels to lose someone unexpectedly, even though you know they aren't in the best health.
Well, I mean, Mystery Lady, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
At best. And then my buddy Tommy, and it comes in threes.
Yep, that's what you were saying that day. Yeah.
Yeah, Queen, I thought she might be just resting. I know a lot of times when I would message her, that would be the case. She was either doing something at the hospital or resting. So
She would message a lot of times out of the blue and just say, hey, just letting you know I love you, or something like that, like.
oh, she always sent me those, those little gifts that you can send in text, like the little dancing ones and the cartoon ones.
Yeah, she loved those.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was always sending me the dancing cartoons.
Yeah.
Hey, just yeah.
Thank you, Sable. Blue Solo, what is the Walmart return policy on laptops? Blue Solo, 30 days on electronics, I believe. It's what it used to be anyway. I hadn't returned anything in Walmart in a long time, but it used to be 30 days for electronics. Penny said, Kemper, shows how big your heart is. Anyone that knows you is blessed. Yeah, TOG. She really did put it on a brave face. But like her son said, I really don't think she was afraid. She was prepared. If anybody was prepared, she was. And Mystery Lady was too.
Sure was.
Oh, that's cool, Markella. I had to tell my little 80-year-old friend good night. I mod for his channels while he just plays music all night. He was in Vietnam War, true bit. That's cool, Markella. Yeah, just leave it on your porch. Sorry. Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because she was happy, Lady Jane Rogue. She was such a happy soul. Brother, I'm gonna have to go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. Get the old work.
I hear you. I get to sleep in tomorrow, but
Work late tomorrow night, don't you?
yeah. You get down with that.
Oh, I moved that stream to tomorrow night, but we normally take off on Wednesdays, so we might move that on back another night. On the schedule. So if y'all get confused by that, that's my bad. Hills Bill said, I live close, leave it on your porch and I'll pick it up. There you go, Blue Solo. She'll take care of it for you. Yeah, I'm glad Blue Solo's okay too, because if Ernie had came over there and started a fight with you and y'all bled, you might have had the HIV.
The heavy.
Yeah. I wonder if old Cody knows he's got the HIV. Didn't both of them bleed? No, Cody didn't bleed, did he?
No.
He did, though.
Well, I was going to say, I don't know how much Cody connected with Ernie's face that was bleeding. I know it was Rosie that connected.
Yeah. Yeah, but she had him bleeding before.
Right.
Yeah. Ernie did turn his back, though, when Cody started pounding on him.
Yeah, but there was that, and the real connections that Cody made was those kicks.
Yeah. Yeah, he turned his back when Cody started pounding on him, but in jail, he's already going to have his back turned when he starts getting pounded on.
Yeah.
Oh, fill that prison purse up, boy. All right. Buddy, let's come back and do it again tomorrow night. You got any closing remarks?
No. Just glad Ernie's off the streets.
Absolutely. It's been a long ride with that son of a gun.
Yeah.
All All right, y'all. Keep TeeAnn's family in your prayers for comfort. And I don't know if they're going to be traveling or not, but safety if they travel. And, come back with us tomorrow night. Or, I'm sorry, Thursday night. If anything comes up tomorrow, we might go live. We will let you know. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Well, thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.